students get another point on the road. It's serious business for Herentals Queens in preparation for their title defense.
We are going to definitely maintain our position because we really want to go and play outside as well.
Morale in the under-19 camp on a high. And the spotlight today is on Herentals' top fan, Big Sam. This is the Herentals Football Show. Herentals registered their first clean sheet this season after they drew 0-0 with Army side Black Rhinos at the Baobab Stadium on Saturday.
The first half has been good in the sense that we did not concede any goal, right? Secondly, we were the team creating more chances. You get it? So our first half has been good. But it's not the best first half because we need what? To score. It's only the best first half because we have what? Clean sheet. Yes. Get it? Yes. Yes. Now we have to shift our focus now to the second what? To the second half. You get the sense? Whereby we have to iron out all the problems that we've been doing in the first one, in the first half, particularly when it comes to what? To the aspect of scoring, guys. Right? We have to address the issue of agents. You get it? Going what? Going forward. That's what is lacking today. Oh, the hunger. You know what? When you are dominating a team, you might be very comfortable with that. Even without a goal. You get it? But what will be the ultimate result that everyone will expect? It's a win. So if you are concentrating on that domination without a result, then this is where we are making it wrong. This is where it's wrong.
match, Herentals head coach Kumbirai Mutare was delighted with the point on the road and the clean sheet.
Every game is different. The last games, they've been scoring. They came here the last time when we played against, they scored 3, which was positive for me. The last game, they managed to score 2 against PC Kariba, which is positive. But today they didn't get a goal, which was our weakness. But I'm not much worried with that because they've been scoring. What I'm quite happy about is that they've managed to have a clean sheet. This is our first clean sheet of the season, which is positive for the team in terms of defending. But we still have to improve on all aspects. Today, our major weakness was of failing to convert the chances that came our way. Yeah. But the Rhinos have been doing very well in terms of defending at the same time. I would also give credit to them. I wouldn't want to say that they were slack. No, they were also very good defensively, which is what we have to work on for the upcoming game. Quite good for the team, having a clean sheet and at the same time getting a point on the road. I wouldn't want to say that we didn't do well. My boys did very well because we are here, Bob, Rhinos using this as their home ground today, and they had the home advantage, but we couldn't breach them. So a point away, it's quite good for the opponent, right? The Premier League is tough, and the opponent is tough. They've been tough also to us, though we wanted to make the consistency of winning games after game, which is just a setback to us that we didn't get a win today as we expected. But it's football. We have to work hard to get the positive result in the upcoming match. We have to prepare. We move on. It have happened. So we have to move on and try to rectify our errors in the upcoming games.
Are you looking for quality and excellent tuition for your child in 2023? Register with Herentals Group of Colleges now. ECD, Grade 1 and Form 1 enrollment in progress. With 51 branches nationwide, including primary and secondary schools, your child will benefit from e-libraries, e-learning, swimming, soccer, basketball, tennis, and netball. Affordable, no extra lessons, no extra fees. Register now with a college that has earned its reputation over the years through quality tuition and integrity. Contact 0771 922 025. With Herentals, you rise and rise and rise.
I feel like I've got a word for somebody. Life, just as we all know it, is full of emotions. Hakuna kana game 1 where in 90 minutes you can be able to fully express yourself like football.
I was spectated.
If our favorite player scores, hi boy, jubilation. But if they miss, I'll get to shame. If the referee makes a very bad decision, we are so disheartened. If our team loses, I could go on and on and on and on. But simply put, football is 90 minutes of pure emotion.
Let your emotions run wild with the Castle Lager Premier Soccer League. Bora Redu, live on ZTN Prime.
The Herentals College Football Club, nicknamed Harare, my students Vavamburi, started as a social club whose goal was to give its students from the group of colleges opportunities to play football at a higher level. As its structures improved and going professional, the football club created an opportunity that would lay a foundation for developing football talent for a generation. With over 50 centers scattered across the nation, the Herentals Academy draws its talent from all over Zimbabwe. The Sports Gala, which is an annual second-term event, is the biggest event in the group. Has seen the rise of superstars like Wilmore Chopa Chimbetu, who is now Herentals FC right back. Having 4 professional teams gives all talented students an opportunity to realize their dreams. The Harare's success has inspired a whole generation of youngsters to dream and achieve big. Herentals FC, Harare, aka my students Vavamburi, champions believe in themselves. Register your child with Herentals today. With Herentals, you rise and rise and rise.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown. After their barnstorming run to the Women's Super League title last season, the Herentals Queens are aware that they will be the team to beat this season. The manner of their coronation was devastating, providing an attacking display backed by a watertight defense. They swept all in front of them to break Black Rhinos Queens' hold on the cup. The Queens collected 73 points after collecting 24 wins and 1 draw, with only a single defeat to Harare City in their entire campaign. Now, as the countdown begins to the new season, it is time for serious business in preparation for their title defense.
So far, so good. The preparations are going well from the first day, and the girls are working hard each and every day. They have the mind to defend the title, because they are happy because they are the champions. Now it's now time to defend it. So they are anticipating it, and they are working hard, and they are looking for it to start.
And then looking at last season, when the season was still on, you were fighting for the title. In terms of the way you apply yourselves in training, now that you are champions and you know that everyone will be out to snatch it from you, how are you preparing differently this time around? What have you introduced, which is new from last season?
Okay, now we have got the idea of the league and the idea of the venues that we play, and the nature of the opponents that we are going to play. So in terms of preparation, there are more things that we are applying in terms of systems, and in terms of scoring more goals from where we left from last season.
The bulk of the Herentals Queens team is selected from the college students, while some seasoned campaigners join from other clubs. The team's captain has seen it all and uses her experience in helping the team to keep their goals in sight.
One most important value is that we are a disciplined team. You can actually witness that even if you visit our training sessions and everything. When we decide to come for training session, everyone has to come on time. We've got certain rules and regulations that we operate on, and everyone adheres to that. It's purely women football, because at times, you know, these girl children end up behaving like boys or anything. We make sure that we uphold being a girl child who is playing soccer. So it's basically about discipline. We are a very disciplined team.
The general mood in training is light-hearted, but that does not take away the seriousness of the task at hand. Sometimes Coach Simbarashe Dedza makes the Queens train against the Herentals social football team, and in that there's a sprinkling of the senior team and the technical staff to toughen the players.
In terms of this type of training games, we all consider intensity. Whereas against the male counterparts, the intensity is more high. So we want to operate on that intensity, so that when the leg and when we are playing with the girls, we will be used to the intensity and the conditions of the game.
For midfielder Nyasha Munemo, this is a welcome challenge.
It is important for us because in terms of fit, varume vakasimba kudarika vakadzi, so tinenge chigeno fitness from them.
Then there's always a very light-hearted mood in training. How do you guys keep those good vibes flowing as a team?
Tinongotry, but it's hard, especially vakadzi. Tinokurumidza kusimudza my emotions, but very right. Pastor man wasikana manje good.
The team's star players also paid tribute to their coach for last year's victory. Affectionately known in the team structures as Coach Lofu, Dedza was crowned the Coach of the Year at the club's awards last year. His fluid role across the teams in the Herentals football family, from the Premier Soccer League side, Division 1 team and the women's team, gives him a unique understanding of the players and the game.
Within Herentals family, it's all about attacking football. From the Premier League, D1, D2, and also Queens. That is our philosophy. So everyone knows from the Premier, D2, D1, and the Queens. So if you see the Queens playing, it's almost just the same when the D2 is playing. It's also just the same when D1 and the Premier League teams are playing. Because we do one thing, we play attacking football.
For all their attacking potency, Herentals Queens also boast an ace in the form of their star goalkeeper Lindiwe Magwede. The season goalkeeper was the safest pair of hands in the Women's Super League last season, conceding only 5 goals in 26 matches. As the final piece in a defensive block, she marshals her team with confidence, born of wide experience in the national team. Magwede was part of the history-making Mighty Warriors squad, which became the first Zimbabwean football team to qualify for the Olympic Games. But her story has quite an interesting twist, from beginning right up until now.
I started playing football when I was in primary. It's like when I grew up, they were only boys. So ndakangokura ndichitamba bhora ndozvinoita zvataita chipamba pedu. Then ndiri kuprimary, later on kwakazointroducewa women football when I was like in grade 7. Pekupesa apa pandaitamba volleyball chichi. Saka pakaintroducewa ndakatanga kutamba soccer. Then ndakabva ndaenda kusekondari. Sekondari ndobva tandoita sei? Ndobva ndandokontinua nekutamba bhora. Kwaitambwa anonzi ma-youth games. Ndobva ndaenda kuma-youth games ndakamirira Masvingo province. That's when pandakaonekwa nemacoaches etimu yainzi Cyclone Stars. Ndobva ndatambira Cyclone Stars, then ndikazobva kuCyclone ichiita chiva kuHerentals. 2011 was my first year yekuenda kunational team. Saka I didn't know much because ndaiva player mukati. Saka ndakazongochinjwawo nemakocha enditrainer akati haiti yako toda kuita sei, toda kuisa pagate. Ndobva ndatanga kutambiswa pagate. Saka 2011 pandakadedzwa ndasingazive that much about goalkeeping. So ndakazongoramba nchingotraina kusvika zvakunatsoita. Then kubvawo 2016 ndakaenda kuma-Olympics. Ndaenda kuma-Olympics ndo pandakatanga kuita first choice yenational team yabatiswa game regimen. Game iroro takadyiwa zvedu, but it was a great experience. Ndakaexperience zvakawanda, ndikadzidzawo zvakawanda about football. Then chandakafarira ndechikuti ndakakwanisa kuita first African goalkeeper akagoiswa less than 10 goals. Ndobva ndaita futi first African goalkeeper kuseva pena yacaptain weGermany. Saka ndakafara zvisingaiti. Kubva ipapo experience yangu ndakaramba nchingokura mbora kusvika ndauya kuHerentals. Then last year tabva taita machampions, ndakagoiswa only 5 goals. Ndine about 23 clean sheets.
The highs of last season are still celebrated, but Herentals Queens are not resting on the laurels. The hope for Champions League football and continued dominance in the league is the fire that keeps their pre-season campaign alight.
Happy Silver Jubilee! Join us as we prepare to celebrate 25 years of academic excellence, a milestone built with years of quality education and integrity since 1998. Herentals centers have mushroomed across the nation, becoming the biggest and most trusted brand in education. Be part of our incredible journey filled with hard work and success. Contact 0771 922 025. With Herentals, you rise and rise and rise.
I feel like I've got a word for somebody. Life, just as we all know it, is full of emotions. Akuna gonna game one, where in 90 minutes you can be able to fully express yourself like football.
Chance, and it's a goal! Nice! Oh, it was a spectacle.
If our favorite player scores, hi, boy, jubilation! But if they miss, I'll get to shame. If the referee makes a very bad decision, we are so disheartened. If our team loses, I could go on and on and on and on. But simply put, football is 90 minutes of pure emotion.
Let your emotions run wild with the Castle Lager Premier Soccer League. Harare live on ZTN Prime.
The Herentals College Football Club, nicknamed Harare, my students Vavamburi, started as a social club whose goal was to give its students from the group of colleges opportunities to play football at a higher level. As its structures improved and going professional, the football club created an opportunity that would lay a foundation for developing football talent for a generation. With over 50 centers scattered across the nation, the Herentals Academy draws its talent from all over Zimbabwe. The Sports Gala, which is an annual second-term event, is the biggest event in the group. Has seen the rise of superstars like Wilmore Chopa Chimbetu, who is now Herentals FC right back. Having 4 professional teams gives all talented students an opportunity to realize their dreams. The Harare's success has inspired a whole generation of youngsters to dream and achieve big. Herentals FC, Harare, aka my students Vavamburi, champions believe in themselves. Register your child with Herentals today. With Herentals, you rise and rise and rise.
The Herentals Under-19 team is among the favorites to challenge for the Northern region after narrowly missing out on the title last season, and Golden Eagles are expected to be among their main challengers. Herentals Under-19 coach Paul Benza spoke at length about building on their opening day win against their title rivals Eagles and how it set the tone for the rest of the season.
It was very important for us to collect maximum points, especially playing away from home and playing against a very good opponent. We are very glad, and considering that we were under pressure in the first minutes and the first 15 minutes, but we managed to get a victory, so we are very happy.
In the build-up to the Golden Eagles match, exciting fought, Silas Gosho Azeti had vowed to score a brace, and he did just that.
ndichizvifila kuti ndirimuudza kuda kugwesa iri hat-trick pandazo kuti akugwesa brace unokuribo ndaizvifila ndiri pano paground ndichitamba kuti apa igwezi ndogwesa brace because pane last year patitamba magames ndaishuta ndisingagwisa kadhisi anoti ndoda kuzvigadzirisa ndosadoni ndinogwesa brace saka ndosaka ndakataura before tisati tinotamba game ndirigwesa brace saka ndakafara zvisingaiti and ndaifara ndakazoshaya kana necelebration ndicelebrate sei niye kufara.
With their season starting off on a positive note, morale in camp is always high. There is always time for some light-hearted moments.
Charles, kana coach ajiwa. Timboti tatone maichenza anoita kana varo.
na kocha wajiwa ningani hasha baba mwemuzi wakatozouya chale soda ndikukwidza ku ground amutikuita amutikuimprovisa ndikukwidza saka ndikushandira basi inaka amutikuquality quality yangu muri bo patapano ngubata amutikuitira basa nhasi mamuri low but get up to win magame mazara ndokutemba ya vanhu vangu ndimi vanhu vangu ndimi basa rangu ndimi vanotoshandira anenge atsamwa mudhara
but kana mawina handi anoappreciate chiboradza zvaanoita kana mabata witi kuti anenge achifara
ukatapedza bhora aivanhu vachifara achiombera somoko arichi ari mupoketi nongona nestanzi kuti mudhara apedza basa chingorwa tuvautakezo kana muinterview anenge achikudai anenge apedza basa mudhara ipapo.
On the spotlight today is Herentals top fan Big Sam, who's always committing from Mutare to Harare to support Mavamburi.
Big Sam Paranzanza Madambro special from Mutare ndo kwandinobva aiwa ndiri muno national sport stadium ndo mandiri zvandakatanga izvi kuona mapfekero endakaita aya mafambire endakaita ipapo ndakandocreatawo ndega undoti handikangoona kuti ndikadai pamwe zvimwe zvinhu zvangu zvinofamba zvakanaka pamwe ndinoitawo mari zvakanaka aiwa ndiri kuona kuti chokwadi mari ndiri kuitawo nenzira iyoyo mune zvakanaka ndiri sapota yeherentals ndichigara kwaMutare kutobva kwaMutare kuya kosapota Herentals kunoku izvozvizvi kwese kweinoenda Herentals ndinenge ndiriko ndiye ndichitoti kwese kweyaenda ikaenda kupi ndiye ndichitoenda iko ndichisapota aiwa ndinotamba zvakanyanya ndo kaucha yangu endakagaya kundofungawo ndega ungocreatawo ndega kuti aiwa ndikadai so zvinhu zvangu zvinofamba sei zvinoita sei zvinoenda zvakanaka ndo mamirire zvakaita. Aiwa dhanzi riya rekuda iri aiwa ndakandofunga kundoti ndikangodaisoka ndinonzwa kufadza vanhu ndinofadza chaunga chetinenge tinacho ndatojaira kutopinda muchaunga ndo zvendajaira saka ndakandoidzidzira kundoti kana kuti zvinongoti ipapo zvinongoenda tofunga kuti rega nditodai zvendatofunga kuti ngazvitoya zvitodai so ndiye ndakutoita saizvozvozvo zvoti izvozvi kana mukatarisa kudai so iskiri yebasa yese iyoyi kutsvaga mari ndiye ndiri kutsvaga kuti ndione kuti zvinofamba zvakanaka here kupfeka ndiri murume but kundoda kuti nditira kuti ndibhalansiso zvinhu zvangu zvifambe zvakanaka izvi ukatarisa bhutsu yangu yakaboka pasi payapo kutamba ikoko kutambira ndichisapota Herentals aiwa big fan reHerentals.
Thanks for watching. The Herentals Football Show is back again next week.